Hello guys, welcome back to the Arverei channel. If you guys didn't know, Efootball 2027 is here. You have a new daily game where you basically just match the sequences, squares. Inside the daily game though, the new thing really is you get Aubameyang with, I believe he has low screamer and phenomenal finishing. And then inside the chance steal guys, you have one of the best in the game, Samuel Eto'o, with attacking surge, guys, which is insane, and acceleration burst, which if you guys play is very good. He has the new defensive frontline pressure, which I think is the same as Aubameyang. We have Rabiot, who's box to box in both, and he has attack trigger, which I think is all he has, which is a little bit of a he attacking trigger, which is a little bit of a letdown. But Aubameyang also has frontline pressure, and then the new Raul for this season is Rui Costa, who has pass disruptor, so he's going to try to just intercept the passes. He's a little bit slower, I would say, and he has edge crossing and visionary pass. Other than that, guys, the only other thing that's new is that's not gameplay related is the custom tournament. We have Blitz Curler. Guys, do not look at my record. We've had some bad games today, but getting to know the new, having to change stuff, it was interesting though. Creative playmaker and pass disruptor. He has blitz, curler, and phenomenal pass. He's going to be a little bit slow as well. The events are the same. My league's the same. Everything else is the same. So, we have Antonio Conte, 750, out wide, quick counter, 2 link up plays. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This might be meta. Quick counter, out wide to play against long ball counter, quick counter. No, quick counter to play against long ball, and out wide to play against overload. Because out wide is cooking. And then we got Messi, deep lying forward, attacking outlet. I don't really know what attacking outlet is yet. But he's attack trigger. Kind of mid, guys. I wouldn't spin for him. Yamal is better. I think he has... no, he only has acceleration burst. Frontline poacher, which means he's just going to poach... he's going to press the people from the front line. Like, the center backs. It's okay. Again, the pack is okay. I wouldn't really spin for those. Antonio Conte, maybe. We have a free Messi, all these new stuff. We don't get the packs until tomorrow, so nothing really interesting here. The interesting thing, guys, about this is the update. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have 10. A lot of this defensive is defensive stuff, guys. I'll give you the new... I'll basically break it down for you. Ready? Defending wise, your defenders do less. They track less. They intercept less. They tackle worse. They should be. Now, that was like my experience. I had 1.5 matches where the defenders were crazy, and that was where long ball counter and where the servers were kind of crazy. Other than that, though, they're just going to do all that. You're not going to be able to defend as well, okay? You're going to have to manually defend. You're going to get scored on. You just got to deal with it, okay? Attacking-wise, midfield-wise, guys, passes are kind of worse. There's more interceptions, there's more bouncing. Now, how much of that is down to it being Thursday, the connection being bad? Probably a lot, but you're definitely intercepting more, and you're definitely pressing more. Like, there's a lot more pressing. And then in the attack, the greatest thing, guys, your center forwards do not run around the defenders and stay behind them. They run, they go to good pass lanes. Because the defenders aren't marking them as much, you're able to get through. When you're dribbling in tight possession areas of so you're inside the 18, you're dribbling, you can get through them. Like, for example, let me pull up a clip here. Okay, guys, so for an example of this new tight possession dribbling, look at this. So we got Suarez, guys, with 9 dribbling, but he's Suarez. Look how they missed that tackle. He keeps the tight possession and still shoots the ball and scores in, right? I think we might have another one, but that tight possession and not being them being able to tackle as well is the important thing here. And then this is also the new animations, guys, for the new kicking animations and whatever. So we do in the corner, look at this. Win the header. Look at this. Keeps the ball and shoots it instantly. Doesn't defend. The new kicking animations in the volleys, like, guys, it's actually good. Now, the only bad thing about this update, guys, the only other negatives about this update, why my camera froze. The only bad things about, okay, guys, the only bad things about this update are long ball counter is still meta, and sometimes, as I experienced myself, randomly, like not every game you play against long ball counter, but like every other game, every third game you play against long ball counter, the defenders will be peak, like they're back in eFootball 2026. You can't get by them for whatever reason. Doesn't happen every time, just sometimes it does. Over the tops are still really OP. You need Shadow Hunt players, basically, to play this game now. You need Shadow Hunt players. Attacking Trigger is also really OP as well. But Shadow Hunts are a must because of that. The only new thing, guys, that's really new, that's bad, is cross spamming is going to be elite. I can see the goals to Messi against Maldini, Yamal against Maldini, Cruyff against Pepe. Like, guys, obviously then I got short on by Zlatan and stuff, but come on, to Messi, Cruyff, and Yamal from headers, guys. I don't know what we're doing, but cross spamming is really elite. So if you're kind of a rat, guys, if you're a rat, I don't know why I couldn't just look, but anyways, if you're a rat, guys, cross spamming's in. But is this the best update I've ever seen from eFootball? Yes, probably in a long, long time, because the defending is very manual. You're able to score hella goals. Yes, I think long ball counter ruins it a little bit because the long ball counter is still a little bit OP. But as I said, it's not every game. It's every other or every third game you come up against long ball counter. But I think that's also partially because I'm playing Overload. I think if you play quick counter, guys, as I was saying, I think if Conte, or if you have this right card and you're playing quick counter out wide, quick counter against long ball counter with this new thing, you're going to cook, bro, because the players don't mark as much. Yes, sometimes they will, but even when they mark crazily, you can still get by them. So overall, guys, a very, very good update. I'm very impressed. I think they could have done a little bit things differently, like nerf long ball counter a little bit, because I think the problem is the long ball counter players, their players automatically get better defending, and then when they go on defensive here, which is also something I forgot to mention, they play a 5 at the back. So obviously, guys, as you can see here, we have attacking and defending. When attacking, we're playing like this. When we lose the ball, and defending, we're playing like this. Not that much different in my formation, per se. But yeah, I think you kind of get the point. It's very simple. It is very important. It actually works a lot. Like you play 2 DMFs and stuff. I think this is part of the problem with long ball counter. When they lose the ball, they're playing a 5 at the back with 2 DMFs. Not much you can do about it. But, guys, overall, one of the best updates I've ever seen for eFootball. Could they have done a little bit more content-wise, players-wise, bringing them out today? Yes, but a very, very good update overall. I don't know what more to say. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.